Join us today as we take a walk from Paralimni Marina to the brand new Sunrise Emerald Hotel. Come and join us. Hello everyone and good morning from Paralimni Marina and Serena Beach. It's a gorgeous day today. It is the 5th of June and today we thought we'd just take a walk along the coastal path from Paralimni Marina to the Crystal Springs Hotel and the brand new Sunrise Emerald. So come and join us. Well, it's a Friday morning everyone and people are sunbathing. You can see the brollies and the sunbeds out in the distance. You've got Serena Beach, nice little hidden gem. You can see some people swimming there, but we thought today, like we said, we're just going to have a little bit of a walk along the coast. This is Paralimni Marina. Now just on the other side of the marina you will walk 5 or 10 minutes and you'll be at the Pernera Beach Hotel and the Golden Coast. Gorgeous little walk, but a lot of people have been asking us about the coastal walk and the coastal path, so we thought today we'll just show you how far it actually is to the Crystal Springs and the Atlantic sea breeze and the brand new Sunrise Emerald. Please take a look at our little recording earlier of the brand new hotel. It is a beautiful 5-star, but what a lovely view. Gorgeous day. It's about 24, 25 today, I think. That's what it said in the car, so it might be slightly cooler on the coast. But look at these beautiful villas as well. Now I'm not sure if you can hear this, but there's not much work going on at the marina. Well, there is, but you can't really hear it from here. The boats are out fishing. Sailing boats are out. It is just the best of days. Now if you are in the other areas, Pernera, Prataras, or you've just hired a buggy from Napa and you're exploring, there is a little car park here. It does get busy over the weekends, so be mindful of that one. But you can drive around, explore and take a walk. So yes, the lovely lawns of the villas around. Now the Crystal Springs, it still is getting its work done. It's West Wing as I call it. That will take a while, so you may hear a little bit of noise if you're on holiday here. Can't hear much at this moment in time, but there are a few people enjoying their holidays, sunbathing. Lovely. So there's the work of the Crystal Springs. You may have seen the actual steel work that's in place on our earlier recording of the Sunrise Emerald. Take a look at that recording if you're worried about the noise. Look at these sunbeds. What a view. Now these villas are lovely, aren't they? Look at the land. A lot of work taking place at this moment in time. I'm not sure if they're hired out, but even if you own one of them, wow, what a view. Absolutely stunning. It'd be lovely to watch the boats go by. Now just ahead of us, oh, and in the distance actually, so after the trees you'll see Varosha in the distance, and then you'll come round and you've got Triada Beach, a lovely little area as well. Just past these villas. They're stunning, aren't they? Have to get Jerry to save up. But look at the turquoise waters. A nice little walk. It's not that far, to be honest. Now the grounds ahead of us, you can begin to see the Crystal Springs Hotel and the sunbeds. Now the last time we came around here, it was out of season. Well, it was just starting to open, but it was really quiet. And we did promise we'd come back and have a look, so here we are. So this is the beautiful beach and the beautiful grounds of the Crystal Springs. So take a look at that. You've got the Crystal Springs and the beautiful grounds, and then you're coming around to the Sunrise Emerald, and then you've got the Atlantic sea breeze, and they all are in close proximity to Pristine Beach. Absolutely beautiful area. But let's continue walking. So what's it took me from Paralimni Marina? About 5 minutes, if that. Gentle stroll. 10 minutes tops if you're going even slower than me. But look at this. Absolutely stunning. You've got people swimming, snorkeling. Absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love the grounds around here. You can hear people, sports, the activities of the Crystal Springs taking place. But listen for the noise in the hotel. You can't really hear it. So if you're sitting here, even on the beach, you really can't hear the work taking place. So don't let that put you off. You might hear a little bit of banging in the distance, but it's not enough to put you off, I don't think. Absolutely gorgeous. People sitting there drinking their coffees, cocktails, having a beer. I could do that myself. And oh, we have people making a path. I'm going to stop their work and hopefully we can walk across. But look at that. Pristine Beach, everyone. And you've still got the Crystal Springs. And it is, honestly, it's stunning. It really is. A lovely, peaceful holiday. Now, there are a few bars and shops, like we said in our previous recordings. And there's the bus stops to take you into Cyprus or Paralimni or even Pernera. Great service. Just look at the SIA bus timetable. But yes, June the 5th. Lovely and peaceful. So like I said, if you continue walking that way, you'll get to Ayatriada Beach. Another little gorgeous gem. And you've got your toilets here. And this is the new Sunrise Emerald. Now, like I said, we did ask permission to go into the hotel, and they did, but they just said keep it to the balconies and the public spaces. We weren't allowed in the gym or anything like that. But we did try to get the beach, but we couldn't get a car park space. It was so busy over the weekend, so I promised myself we would come back. So this is just some round there. Oh, they've got the bubbles going on. But lovely and sheltered cove. Oh, we're not going to go far. We'll just have a walk up. We'll abide by their wishes. But yes, this is from the beach area. And you've got your gelato and your ice cream van in the corner. And a few games. But it is. Now if you are coming to Brasuda's beach, be mindful it is on a little bit of an incline. Well, you got Mr. Haristo Comedy Magic Show. Now I'm not sure what the entertainment's going to be like, but it could be good. Might be average, it might be okay, but anything's better than nothing. So they're still working on the grounds and areas. Now the Sunrise Emerald is not an adults only area. If you go to the side of the hotel about there is a little children's play area. And when we were there the other day, you could hear them, but they're tucked away, you can't hear them here. And then you've got this little crazy golf area that they've built, and they're still working on it by the looks of it. It's so cute. Under the boat coming along, the two boats coming along. It'd be great just to sit here and watch them. It really is. Just get away from the puddles. Oh, we'll just have a bit of a look at what they're doing. So your little crazy golf area and your ice cream van's up there right on the end. That's going to be great fun. Me and Jerry like a bit of crazy golf. Now the hotel and the beds and the dartboard opposite, they all belong to the Atlantic Sea Breeze, so please take a look at our short recording on that one as well. Lovely hotel, a little bit smaller on the inside, but I've heard great things. I've never stayed there personally, so if you have, let me know what you think. What's the food like? What's the rooms like? If you want to share any pictures, please feel free to do so. Oh, looks like we have a race on the waters with the two boats. Now they will be coming into Paralimni Marina. You can catch your boat cruises from there, and like I said, you can just see it, the little stone bricks just outside the edge, and it's took us 10 or 15 minutes if that, and that's me stopping and looking at everything. So we'll just walk a little bit further. I'm hoping you should be able to see SIA, but if you do continue walking, that's where you'll hit, that's where you'll come to. And then if you are fancying Varosha, and the city that stood in time through all the conflict, you can go to Pernera, see Mr. John, take a trip there, and you can't quite see it here, but when you go to SIA Beach, you can see Varosha in the distance. Or if you take a look at our other recording, you can go to the Famagusta viewing tower, where it has a museum, and it'll tell you a little bit more about it. And you can stand on this side of the island with your binoculars that you pay for and watch the peacekeepers and everything taking place. So it is. So this is the Atlantic Sea Breeze. And you can see the crane of the work, but you can't hear it, not from here. And a bit of close of the Paralimni Marina. Yes, absolutely stunning, everyone. So if there's anywhere that you would like us to visit or even go to, please just let us know, put it in the comments, send us a message. We really do not mind. Thank you to our original subscribers. We really do appreciate your support and all the messages that you give us of support. It really is welcoming and lovely. And hello to our new subscribers. Thank you again for your support. We really do appreciate it, and we hope you enjoy our content. But everyone, until later, and we will leave you with the views of the Crystal Springs, the Sunrise Emerald, and the Atlantic sea breeze overlooking Prasudia Beach in Paralimni Marina. Until next time everyone, take care now. Bye.